Hey guys, welcome back to another episode with me, Budget Gaming HD. And in today's episode, I will be explaining you how to fix your MBR or GPT style partition error. So you don't want to miss that. So you decide to reload your Windows and your drive suddenly tells you, no, error is part of the GPT or the MBR partition style. Now, in today's episode, I will be showing you guys how to resolve that. And it's quite easy. It literally takes 30 seconds and anyone can do it. So let's jump right in. Before we jump into this tutorial, let's first start with the basics. What is the difference between GPT and MBR? Or why does Windows need it? What is the difference? In a nutshell, MBR is an older partition standard, and that has a limitation of up to 2 terabytes of hard disk space, and that is primarily loaded onto firmware called BIOS. GPT has got no limitation on hard disk space. However, this is only used on UEFI systems, the newer firmware, superior to BIOS. Let's start this tutorial. Step 1 would be to say start and CMD. Now there's 2 ways of doing this. One would be when you see the error message in the background. You can press Shift F10 before you complete the installation. This will take you to a command prompt and you can follow these steps I'm showing you. Step 2 would be to take your hard drive, put it into one of your PCs that you have at home, and following the steps I'm showing you. So first we want to say disk part. You want to say yes. Now we want to say list disk so we can get the numbers of the disks. I want to use disk 1. So let's say select disk 1. Now I want to say clean. Disk has been cleaned. And now I want to say convert GPT. And the disk has successfully been converted to GPT. If you need to do it for MBR, it will be exactly the same where you just say convert MBR. Please keep in mind, like I've explained in this tutorial, MBR would be for disks smaller than 2 terabytes, but also using BIOS. Converting it to GPT will enable Windows 10 to use UEFI BIOS. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial with me today. So there you go, guys. I really enjoyed making this episode for you. Remember to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs down if you didn't. Remember to hit that notification bell and click subscribe to stay up to date with my future content. Now, just in a nutshell, you can see how easy it is to convert this from an MBR or a GPT style partition, and fairly easy to load your Windows after that. So I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you soon.